Hey, this is your girl, Michelle.
And this is Mariah, also known as Mariah Amazing.
And you are tuned in to Melanin Voices. Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
Forgot your hey.
I know hey. I do hey all the time. Hey.
But anyways, you guys, today is MLK Day. Yay!
Yes. It is Martin Luther King Day. He's a Capricorn, so stand
Here
up
we
all the
go.
Capricorns. All the greatest are Capricorns. And I can name them, but just know I'm one of them.
Really? Didn't even notice, Michelle. We did not know. But yeah, in honor of MLK Day, what is one of your favorite quotes from MLK, Michelle? Or you want me to go first?
My favorite quote is... Okay, I gotta make sure I get it right. Because I use it all the time, but let me make sure.
Want me to go first before you?
Yeah, go first before me, because I say it all the time, but I want to make sure I get it word for word. Go ahead.
So one of mine is, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
What's that mean to you?
What I think that it means, basically, if you can't do one thing, there's always a way to keep pushing forward. Like, maybe you got to start off small to get to the big, but you can still get there. You just got to start.
Okay.
That's how I interpreted it.
Okay.
And I like that
Yeah,
quote.
I like it
It's
too.
cute.
I don't think I heard that one before.
No?
No. Okay. Mine is...
She found it, y'all.
I can't find the one that I really wanted, but I just found that I really liked. We are not makers of history. We are made by history.
Interesting. I haven't heard that one either. So look at us.
That's some deep stuff, because Martin Luther King has passed now for a long time, and it's clearly showing us that we are made by our history. Like, he's a part of our history now, but also we are still going through things from our history. Like, we are still in a place that's affecting Black people in general, to me, affected by our history in America. So that quote is deep, so I like that one.
I like it too. I never even heard it like you said, so that's actually a really good one. Made me do it. Ooh. But that is it, you guys. So what did you do this weekend? Did you have the day off today because it's MLK Day, or?
Yeah, I was off. I've been off for 3 days, and
That's nice.
I didn't. What did I do? Actually, my husband and we had this random getaway and went to Connecticut.
Oh, nice.
And went to I think it's the Mohegan Casino, which was really nice, and it had, of course, all my favorite foods in it. It had seafood, Krispy Kremes was there, Chick-fil-A. It was so... It was like I was in heaven, and we stayed at a really nice hotel, and it was just a nice little getaway. Connecticut's only about 2 hours away from here, and I had never really, experienced anything like in Connecticut. Like, we drove through Connecticut before, but it was nice to just, do something different. So I went to Connecticut, and yeah, that's what I did. What about you?
Well, I didn't do much this weekend. I went to church this weekend, which I was so happy that I actually got out to do. So that was nice. I just did a lot of errands. So on Saturday, my friend Brianna's birthday was Thursday, but we celebrated Saturday with her family, her close friends. We all went to Maggiano's for her birthday brunch. And then Saturday night, I just chilled. And then I have another birthday coming up this week. My friend Stephanie, and then my aunt's birthday. So I'm like, damn, birthday after birthday after birthday after birthday.
Just surrounded by all these
I'm tired of all of y'all. Just like, go. I have so many Capricorns in my life. But yeah, so this weekend was filled with chill time and with a mix of doing a little bit of stuff.
Okay.
I didn't do too much, y'all.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah,
That
Michelle is still partying.
Huh?
I said Michelle's still partying because she has her friends over. Michelle got friends, y'all. Don't let her lie to y'all.
If you hear them in the background, I'm sorry. And it's not my friends. It's my husband's friends. They're playing spades, and they want to play spades.
Oh, why ain't you say nothing? That's serious.
That's what I said. I told them to be quiet, y'all. But, men in spades, Black people in spades, it's just,
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
So if y'all hear them, y'all understand. Y'all get
get it. Yeah, I told them to keep it down, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So we're gonna get this show on the road because I don't want to, ruin the audio or anything because of these people.
Girl, it's fine. We know it's spades and it's a serious matter.
Right.
Big business going on over there. But so yeah, let's jump in. Melanin Media. I actually didn't put this down, but I do want to announce it or address it anyway. So Mary J. Blige got her Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Did you see
Yeah, I
that?
did
She
see that.
that was well deserved. She's a legend. I don't know why she's just not getting a star. I was kind of confused. I thought she already had one, but
It tells you how
that's
long
my
it
ignorance.
takes us. It takes us a long time to get recognized.
So right. So I mean, I was surprised, but was I really surprised? I wasn't. So just want to address
So
that.
congrats to Mary.
Congrats, Mary.
Getting the Walk of Star, more black women. These last few months, this whole year is dedicated to women. And we are out here killing it.
We really are. We really are. Speaking of women killing it, Taraji just came out with her movie, Proud Mary. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. I heard it's really good. And then Gabrielle Union will be in another action-packed movie with a strong female lead. I forgot the name of the movie, but it will be coming out real soon.
I forgot too, but it's like about her family. It's like a mother.
Yeah, she's like
trying to get her kids out of a house or something.
She's kicking ass, taking names, basically what she's doing.
Basically. So proud of these two black women who's out here making things happen.
Per usual.
Showing us they can do more than be on, BT.
We can do a lot. We're very versatile. ABC. That's what it's called. Breaking In for Gabrielle Union. So
Breaking In.
That's not out yet, but the primary one with Taraji P. Henson in. So if you haven't seen it, check that out. We gotta support so we can start. Well, we may need to keep these roles, and it's real hard. So support. And speaking of roles, Mike Epps is actually hosting the first BT Social Media Awards. So like it'll be like a lot of Instagram stars and like social media influencers will have like their own award show basically. So people that you follow on Instagram will you can go vote for them, and they're different categories, kind of like the BT Awards, but more so social media based. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that's the first time that's ever been done, and BET is the one that's kicking that off. So that's actually pretty cool. Like, I know a couple people that I follow on social media are actually a part of those categories. So that's nice to see them get their accolades for their talents.
Yeah, Instagram is a big marketing tool.
It is.
It's basically a billboard walking.
It really
on
is.
your phone 24/7 all the time.
No, it's really that thing. I know people always say like, oh, some people take it so serious as far as like marketing and knowing when to post and how to say things and how to pose. But I'm like, but did you see that their outcome of that? Like some of them are bringing in really big resources and they're making their brand larger by just being on Instagram and getting a lot of opportunities from that. So, I mean, I can't hate on it. It's definitely, like you said, a good marketing tool. Obviously.
Yeah, it's everyone's voice. Everyone's voice is being heard now.
Right.
Like it's a public stage for everyone. So anyone who has anything, even it's almost really political in a sense because everyone puts out their what they believe and are actually able to be artists and things like that too. So it's really cool. So I'm happy they're doing it.
It's long overdue. So
where do you vote? Do you know how to vote? Is it on bt.com?
Oh yeah. You guys, it is on bt.com. A lot of the people that I follow, they already have the little link in their bio, like vote for me here. But it's on bt.com. I think it's /social awards, and then they have like all the categories. Like they have LMAO, I believe, LMAO, social branding hustler, like all these best couple. So like best couple was Beyonce, Jay-Z, Tiana Taylor, Cardi B and Offset, and somebody else. I can't think of the couple, but stuff like that. So I'm just like, this is interesting. But yeah, you go to bt.com to cast your vote on each category.
Cool. And what else? What else is going on? Oh yeah, Black Panther's coming out.
Oh,
it was coming out soon.
Yes.
Cannot wait. I really, 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 really hope that I do not have this baby before the movie comes out. If not, then she will be there. 2 days. It's gonna be 2 days old.
Never
It's
be
gonna be two
right
days
there.
old. And they're gonna be like, "You're crazy." I'm gonna be like, "Nope."
Oh well. So
I've been, I've been waiting for this movie to come up. But they say a lot of the, well, out here in New York City, like it's huge. So I guess the tickets are already
yeah,
sold out.
it's a big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal. I need to get my ticket while I'm playing
Right.
games.
And you
And
told me to go ahead
speaking,
and talk about Frederick Joseph.
oh yeah, you know what I was gonna say. Look at that. But speaking of tickets, Frederick Joseph, I believe he's a Harlem resident. I'm not sure, but he raised 27,000 for Harlem kids to see Black Panther. So he's seen the importance of them being able to see this film and how they're being represented. So he was like, you know what? Let me raise some money. So that's what he did. He raised 27,000 for Harlem kids to be able to see it. So that's amazing.
Yeah. Only thing I heard about, well, I know about Black Panther that it is a black movie and it has a few
Yeah.
black actors, but it's still not a black movie, if that makes sense. Like it's
That's what you're
still
saying.
not produced content. The people behind like the
Behind the scenes.
storytelling stuff is not black. But it
Gotcha.
is black. But I can't wait to see people's reactions and how it really plays out. I am a huge like Marvel fan.
Oh, wow.
Huge. I
Same.
watch Marvel hard. I watch DC too, but DC's not as good as Marvel. So I love how they connect the storyline and things like that. So happy to see how Black Panther goes.
Me too. I'm happy to see the visuals because it looks like really good. Like really, really good. Like it looks real crisp. Real crisp.
Crisp.
Crisp. I was gonna talk about Trump and his shithole country remarks, but
He's irrelevant.
I don't really want to give him a voice on our show, so y'all know about what he said. He's a piece of shit. So moving on.
Yeah, move on.
So our hot topic of the week is visions, and I kind of wanted to speak about vision board making. So, do you, Michelle, believe in making a vision board?
Yes. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even going to that question because I've never made one.
Okay,
I've
that was
never
my
made a
next
vision
question.
board. I wanted you to explain what a vision board is for people who don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead.
No, I wanted you to.
Oh, I was like,
Can you tell me? Because I never really made one before, so it was very like new to me. Of course, I had to like when you told me we were doing the topic on this. I had to like look it up, like what really is a vision board because I didn't really
Gotcha.
have ideas.
Yeah, I
So
can explain it for the
yeah,
audience. So my definition of vision board is basically something that helps you visualize and align what you want to do and apply it so you can see it, like for visual people. And even when you're not visual, but it's a reminder to keep you accountable for the goals that you have set. But the Google definition is a tool used to help clarify, concentrate, and maintain focus on a specific life goal. Literally, a vision board is any sort of board on which you display images that represent whatever you want to be or do or have in your life.
nice. Yes. So to answer your question, I have no idea if it's important to me. That was the
Hmm.
question, right? If it's important.
Yeah, like, do you believe in it,
Do I
basically?
believe in it? And I have no idea. But guess what? My friend just last week invited me to a vision board party,
That's
which is on
crazy.
Saturday. So I'm like, this is perfect. As soon as I seen we were doing it,
Aligning.
perfect. So I'm going to actually be going to a vision board party this Saturday coming up. It's like a brunch vision board party. So I'm excited to see what's going to be a women's thing, and I'm excited to see how it works out. So next week when we do the podcast, I'll definitely be able to like touch base and tell you about my experience and what I put on my vision board and things like that. So
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
excited
That is
about
really
that.
exciting.
Yeah.
I actually brought it up because at my job, all the black people in our office and all the offices we're getting together to set aside some time on our calendar to do a vision board together, like a vision board party. So that'd be fun. So
Yes.
that's why I was like, let's talk about it. Because I know everybody always seems to make vision boards the start of the year and just when they feel like they need to have some goal setting done and they make vision
Mhm.
boards. So I was like, let's talk about it. I personally haven't made one before. So I'm super excited to make one. I just haven't, I always I want to do it and then I don't get the materials for it. I'm like, forget it. It's whatever. But I'm actually
Right.
going to actually take time to buy a magazine or two or something around the house and just, be able to actually have the materials and not make an excuse. So
Yeah, I'm excited
Let's
for both
see.
of us. Then we're gonna have to definitely touch back on what we put. I mean, like, of course we're gonna talk about it today, but this is a good outline for me to start thinking about my vision board before Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't talk about it today, my next question was like, what are some things you'd like to put on your vision board to
Yeah.
manifest? And sometimes people don't want to like say their exact goals or whatever, but we can like say the topic of it. So like if it's family or if it's food or whatever, we
Mhm.
can just say like the actual topic.
Okay. Mine's just gonna be, if I'm thinking it's off the top of my head right now, it
Mm-hmm.
would be the three F's. It would
Uh
be family, finance, and fun.
oh. Mm.
Family, finance, and fun.
Okay.
And I want to specifically focus on those three because one, I'm like starting a family for the first time. I'm starting to build my family out, so there's a lot of things that I'm going to accomplish as a mother and also as an individual. And then finance is huge because I did just buy my first property last year, but I've also been in a lot of sticky situations. If y'all know, y'all been listening. So,
Landlords.
exactly. So, getting my finances in order. My husband has me doing homework on finding 10 stock companies that I want to invest in. So, I'm going to learn
Hmm.
how to invest in the stock market and also invest in my own business. So basically trying to figure out how do I be a mother, right? Focus on family, being able to take care of my family, but also be able to focus on my finances, being able to start my own business possibly, and also invest in the stock market, which will be new to me this year. And then, of course, have fun as well because I think life would be not worth it if I just didn't take the time out and have more fun. And that's just doing more things and planning more things with my friends out here, planning more events. I can't wait to do that kind of thing. So that's my three three F's for my vision board.
Okay.
That's what's gonna be my title. What about you?
I
What's
low key
yours?
was about
What's
to
your
steal
title
from
gonna
you,
be?
but it's gonna be 4 F's. I wanted to add in
Okay.
food. Like I want to start eating better. Like I know that I've
Okay.
eliminated pork on my diet a few years back and stuff, but I really, really, really want to like just start eating better. Cause I feel like when I eat like healthier, I feel better. Like my body just
Mhm.
reacts to it better than when I eat like something like not as good. Like I feel groggy and I feel tired, sluggish, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, maybe I should start incorporating or having a healthy relationship with food and not eating when I'm just like bored or eating when I'm like, oh, I want to eat. Like that look good. I'm just eating. Like I to eat when
Right.
I'm hungry, like when I need to eat, not when I want to eat. You know what I mean? So I
Right. Do
definitely
you
want to
have
do better.
anybody in your corner that pushes you though? I can
No.
imagine being in that situation and being able to handle myself. Like I
Mm-mm.
don't know how. Do you have just pushing yourself by yourself? You have
By
any friends
myself.
that's doing it with you? Like, yo, we
Girl,
about to
no.
eat, right? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I think the only friend that
Okay.
eats like I don't know. I could come back to this. Somebody like, yes, I ate right.
Mhm.
I but the only friend that really like eats really really good is Musu because she's pescatarian. But she's been pescatarian since high school, so that means she only
Uh.
eats seafood diet. Um, like no land creatures. It's and also my friend Annalise, she's starting to eat. She's starting to like transition to be vegan, so she eats really good, obviously. But besides those two, I can't really think of people that are like, nah, girl, we shouldn't be eating. Because my friends would be the first ones to invite you to brunch. like, like
Mimosas,
no,
unlimited, some
unlimited
pancakes, some French
mimosas,
toast, fried
the
chicken, chicken and
bacon.
waffles. Girl. Mm.
Right. So I just want to be in a better relationship with food. And, I don't really eat out much, but even then, like when I'm home, I don't eat well either. I'm a noodle queen. I love ramen noodles. I know people are going to be like, ugh, girl, really? Yes, I do eat them for pleasure. Yeah, I
But
actually like
I've
them.
been wanting ramen noodles so bad. And I can't eat ramen noodles during pregnancy. I guess Jeff was like, no, you're not feeding my baby ramen noodles. And I'm like, stop.
My baby too.
She gonna be all right. She gonna get one
yeah,
ramen noodle cup. It's not gonna hurt her. But it's the easiest snack though. Like if you have a couple
it
ramen
is.
noodles, you can just boom, microwave, hot water, whatever you do, and
You're
just be
full.
done.
That's a meal. You're done.
3 minute
You're full.
meal. Like the quickest meals are the worst meals though.
No, but they are.
Besides like in an apple or something, that's quick. But
Besides like spaghetti, I feel like spaghetti is pretty quick. The quickest meal I can think of to
Right,
make. Kinda.
right.
It's like 20 to 30 minutes to make.
Exactly.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I would. Oh, finances, like you were saying. I just want to start saving more. I feel like I'm pretty good at saving, but I just want to save more. Like push myself to save more. And also I want to pay off my car soon.
Okay.
Like that's a big goal. I want to speak that to existence. Like I know they gave me 5 years. I'm like, no, fuck you. It's gonna be quicker than 5 years.
Yeah, and it looks good on your
So
credit too.
that it doesn't it? Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna see you a little bit sooner than 5 years. So that and family, just spend more time with them, you know. And family, food, finances, and what was the last one? Fun. You said fun. As far as fun, try not to say no to events as much.
You can say no to some
Cause
events
like,
though. You can say no
yeah,
to purple
sometimes I
martini
can.
if you want.
Oh, I absolutely do say no, and to the bars too. But I should start saying yes to like more low key stuff. Like, hey, come on over. Like, let's watch movies or something. Like, oh, I can say yes to
Yeah, don't
that.
be like that.
Yeah, versus being like, I'm at home. Like, I'm already tucked in. Like, girl, you're okay. You can go over there for an hour or so. You'll
And
be
that's
okay.
true. Or you can start just doing stuff at your own like at your own house. Just tell people come over. Or you like, I don't like people at my house. Nope.
I could. I could do that too. So I'll just be more open to the idea of what fun looks like. But yeah, not to touch much into them, but that's basically what my goals
Yeah,
are for this year.
I'm feeling our F's though. I'm gonna go. I'm about to go
Me
to
too.
give me some colored paper before I go to my vision board party. And be like, I already know what my title is. 3 F's.
3.
I'm I'm like, what?
Think like
I'm
what?
like,
You know what
what's?
it is.
So I'm excited to do it. Why do you think it's important? I mean, for some people who do think it's important, you know, me and you, we don't know exactly yet, but when you hear about vision board, why do you think it's important for us to kind of have one or even start one or create one?
Yeah. I think that it's just helpful to be like visually. First, I'm a visual person, but outside of just seeing things and making it like seem real for me, I think it holds me accountable for it. Like, okay, you
Agreed.
wrote this down. You want to do this. What are the steps you're taking to do this? You see it. This is what it could be. But are you taking those steps? Okay. It just holds me accountable. Like, damn, that's what I want to do. But how am I get there? And
Right.
it helps. It's helpful to see like this is what you want. So
Exactly. I think it's good to also see it too. Like I think a lot of the times we always say like, we want to do this, I have these goals, but the vision is something that we can visually see, and maybe we can post it somewhere where we are constantly reminded of some of the things that we want to accomplish and that we want to do. So I think it's a great outline as well, but also just being able to visually see, you know, this is where you want to be, and if you can see it from here, then you could get there, start working towards it. So I like the fact that it's visual. So when I make mine, I'm going to literally put mine up somewhere where I can see it all the time. Hopefully, not ugly. Because if it's ugly, I'm
yeah.
not gonna be like, nah, I'm putting that
Shut
up.
up, stupid.
It don't match my carpet. It don't match my
You're
couch.
so
I'm
annoying.
not putting it up. But I can put it up somewhere in the room or, you know, behind the door in the bathroom or something.
No,
No,
she's not gonna do
I'm
that,
gonna
you
have a
guys. She's
vision
gonna see
board.
it.
You know, it's made me think. I'm gonna make my bathroom a vision board theme.
What? Oh, that'd be cute.
If someone's gonna be sitting on my toilet in my bathroom, like, what's going on with you? Like, that's my vision board.
Bye, Michelle.
Think about your vision while you sitting on that toilet. It's like I'm just playing.
She's so annoying.
I know, but just something to think about. I think it's great, and I'm excited for the brunch I'm going to on Saturday.
That'd be cute. That'd be really nice.
Yes.
And helpful.
Yeah, that's what I like about New York City. There's always something. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
always something. So I can't wait to see it because I eventually want to start planning my own events and doing things out here. So I'm excited to see what it takes to have an event like that, how many people show up, you know, the cost of the place, things like that are also things I'm like, strategically going to see as well, because that's a part of my vision for next year is to do more events and kind of start my own event planning.
That's so crazy how that aligns, because I literally was just talking to my friends about an event I want to throw out here. But I was like, I don't know who's going to show up. Like, I don't really have that many friends. And they're like, just throw it and just see what happens. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
but I really want to throw a lot of events out here, because I just feel like there's, we don't, as you know, our diversity out here is lacking. And I feel like if we all, because I see a lot of people on Twitter, I'm like, you live in Denver? I don't know you live in Denver. I just don't know. I'm like, I'm not aware that all these people live here in Denver. So I want to get us all together for an event sometime soon. I'm like, that'd be fun. Because you think we know everybody, right? Well, I think I know all the Black people, but obviously I don't.
Right.
Because I see them and I'm like, you live here? I didn't know you lived here. Or maybe they did.
Right.
They didn't live here and they moved here from another state. Like, and they're looking for new Black people. They think that nobody Black lives here. So it's just like we can all get together and congregate and have fun.
I think you should go for it. It's a great your first investment. Maybe you can charge like only a little bit, but like check out
$5.
See how much some spaces cost out there for you to do something.
Look, girl, they're a little bit pricey, but it's an investment, like you said.
And if you keep doing it, then people are gonna be like, this turned out really well, and then they're gonna come into more. They're not gonna care about the price, and then you're gonna find yourself making a difference, but also putting some money in your pocket. So, I'm all for you doing it. You need some help planning? Let me know.
Yeah.
No, for real. And I'm gonna ask you for help.
You know I will too.
What you think? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we hold each other accountable.
Yes.
So by the end of the year, we have to throw one event.
I'm already
even if it's the smallest event ever.
Jeff
still
and his friend are doing something, and he's letting me plan their event. So I'm like, yay! I get to plan. So I'm excited. I already did this past weekend to go look at one of the venues. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting my, starting my little thing. I'm going to create me some business. That's my plan. Create some business cards so I can drop them off and so people can know.
Oh, yeah, I can help you with those because I love making business cards. Those are cute.
See, y'all, this is what y'all need. Y'all need somebody to hold y'all accountable and y'all need a board.
Y'all need a board. $2 at the store.
Okay. Create y'all's board. I wonder if I have to take a board to this party, though. I need to look.
Oh. It probably already has some.
Yeah,
does it cost money to get in?
It costs, but they said that the cost is just for a brunch. Like, the only reason why they're charging us is for the brunch. But maybe they're doing it and they're going to have the materials already there. So I'm going to have to ask and find out.
Be nice to ask.
Yeah.
Before you show up with no materials and it's like...
Yeah, everybody's like, I got all my stuff. And be like, I didn't even know.
I didn't know. Yeah, I won't be able to do it, which would defeat the purpose.
Right. But that was good. That was a great topic, Mariah. I can't wait for us to come back to it and talk about our vision boards, and I get to show you, and you can show me yours. And
that'd be nice. And did you guys know that the next episode we have will be our year episode, like our year anniversary. I listened to it yesterday. It's only our year anniversary. The 25th of January. 25th of January is our 1 year episode.
We gotta do something. We gotta turn up. We gotta do something. We gotta do something crazy on our... Maybe we should just put together a whole bunch of... I don't know. We're gonna do something. We're gonna have to go live or something. Can we go live?
We can. Remember on Instagram they have those 2 live things. 2 people can be streaming at once.
Maybe we'll go live. We'll have to think about it. Cool. So, anyway, did you get Snapchat convos, or did people not hit you?
I didn't really get that much this week. That's okay. Okay. But I did get the statistics. Like I said last week, I do like Instagram for the fact that they have a poll feature, so you can see the numbers of what people are thinking. Because some people don't want to answer in depth. Like, they're like, I don't plan answering all those questions. But they can respond and give me numbers. So, dang, did I save this right or not? I don't think I saved it right. Oh, I'm so sad. What am I going to do?
Don't be sad. It's okay.
Okay, so my first question when I asked was, so this is really weird. The numbers are not matching. I'm just like, so who did this? So my first one was, do you believe vision boards can be helpful? And one of my answers was, yeah, I think so. The other one was, no, not really. 88% of people said, yeah, I think so. And the rest said, no, not really. So that's interesting.
Okay.
And then, but then this really, really trips you out. It's like, so would you create a vision board One was yes, the other was nah. And here it goes. 80% said yeah, and the other 20% said no. So they think it's helpful, but they won't do it. Like that little percent. It's kind of weird. So it's like,
That's a lot
what?
of our. That's how we think, though. Like we know what
Yeah.
the thing is. That's like a good representation of us knowing. We know exactly what we need to do. We know. We
Right.
know what goals we need to reach. We know exactly where we need to be. We know how we want to be successful. We have these great visions for ourselves, but are we willing to put the work in when it's time?
No.
No,
That's what they said.
we
No.
don't. We don't. So that's a good percentage of like to show that it's okay for us to say where we want to be, but who wants to actually put the work in? Nobody.
Right.
Everybody wants instant gratification. It sounds good. It looks good. We know what we need to do, but am I going to do it? Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
And that's why you are stagnant, and that's why you stay exactly where you are.
Well, Michelle has said it, so.
Well, thank you. Thank you guys for your Snapchat combos. Like, was there anything else, or that was it?
No, there was more.
Okay.
Here goes the responses, because my open-ended response was, what are some things you'd like to put on a vision board to manifest this year? And Lamar Cherry, which if you go back to what was our episode that we did with Lamar? I forgot the title of the episode.
I don't know. I feel like it was something to do with relationships, though.
It was something about the whole stage.
The
whole stage. And if you go back to that episode, Lamar was a guest on our show. But anyways, he said, vision boards are 100% vital. And I want to manifest good vibes, good love, and good money. And that's the response to what are some things you'd like to manifest on your vision board. And then Tamali, and her Instagram name is Molly World, MALIWORLDD. She said what she wants to manifest on her vision board is 50 plus acres of land, 50K saved by 2020, Tiana Taylor body, and family travel. Yes. Which I honestly think that all those is achievable, especially her having the Tiana Taylor body. Molly was an athlete in college, and she was always athletic, so that's not going to be hard for her to do at all. But that was that, and if we head on over to Snapchat combos, where it all started and originated, we will get a response from Angel Smith. And Angel's Snapchat username is Gorgeous Ange. And she says, do you believe in vision boards are helpful? She said, yes. And I said, have you created a vision board? And why have you created one? She says, I have. I think it helps me visualize my goals and future aspirations. It's also going to be able to look at something every day for me because I'm a visual person and be able to pinpoint my goals. The other question was, what are some things you'd like to put on a vision board to manifest this year? And she just stated, I try to keep my goals private. So she didn't answer that question, but she did say that the reason why she didn't answer it is because she likes to keep her goals private.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Just want to accomplish it before you announce it, and that's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But whatever goals you have, Angel, I hope that you achieve each and every one of them.
Yes.
And
go ahead.
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you guys so much for your support in the Snapchat combos. We really appreciate it, like always.
As always, thank you so much for rocking out and telling us what y'all think. But yeah, so that was all I have for Snapchat combos / Insta combos this week. And that's it. What do you have to say, Michelle?
That was it. I do have a black business.
Oh, yay!
I have a black business, and it is Platinum Bridal. And because I'm so excited to announce this black business, because this is a family-owned business, and they are the first black female-owned bridal shop in Denver.
Oh, wow.
It's my cousins, Monica and Tori. They own Platinum Bridal. I'm going to have to come back to you guys about address and things like that, but the store looks amazing. I'm so proud of them. They actually planned my wedding, and they've been planners for the last, I'm pretty sure, 5 or 6 years now, and they both quit their jobs, and they are running their own bridal shop. So I encourage everyone to go to Platinum Bridal for when you if you're thinking about getting married, if you want to just go try on your future wedding dress, go. Or if you just got engaged, I strongly recommend it. And they have dresses from everywhere, from Chicago, from New York. They flew across the country. They went and they have warehouses of dresses, and they're all really beautiful. And their shop is gorgeous. It really reminded me of Kleinfeld's out here. And Kleinfeld's is like big,
super big
bridal store, and it's beautiful, comfy, cozy. So I'm going to come back with you guys next week to give you guys the exact address and where to find them for all my future brides.
You said that they planned your wedding. Do they do planning weddings too, or just bridal right now?
They've been doing the wedding planning, but I'm not sure if they quit and just was going to strictly just do the bridal shop now, because I know it's a lot of work doing wedding planning. So I'm going to have to ask them about that.
Okay, cool. Well, Brianna, the girl that I'm at her wedding, we gonna definitely be going there to get your dress.
I'm gonna definitely give you the information. You guys can stop by and show y'all's, show some love to the first Black-owned bridal shop.
So great! I'm so happy. I wish I was getting married.
It's amazing.
So I can go support.
We're gonna get married soon, so you can go there.
Yes, I'm so excited for them. That's so amazing. I don't know why I got so excited when they quit their job. I was like, yes.
That's what you do. They work real hard. They quit their jobs and they said, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to make it happen. And I'm super proud of them.
So you got to go support them. Platinum Bridal, everybody. We'll come back next episode to let you guys know the details of everything. But just be on the lookout for Platinum Bridal.
Yes. But that was it for me. Do you have any more?
No, I have nothing else, guys.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, of course, and we appreciate everyone's feedback. I even got my grandpa listening to Melanin Voices, so there's no excuses for y'all. So thank you guys so much for, just tuning in and sharing and just being a part of Melanin Voices. We really appreciate it. And you guys already know where to find us. Melanin Voices everywhere. And if
everywhere,
you
guys. Email
us, it's melaninvoices1@gmail. That's the only thing that's different about what we do. But other than that, we here. So you guys have a great rest of your weeks. And we look forward to hearing from you next week.
Alrighty.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.